Hi, it's Danny Maddox here with a friend of mine, Jeff, from discoverdouble-bass.com, and we were just having a play there over a dominant 7 arpeggio. It was a G7, and I'm going to just talk about how to use just the 4 notes of the arpeggio in order to create interest and develop your soloing. So it might be that you use all the notes and want to get back to basics, or you just want to start somewhere in order to sort of build upon. So the 4 notes of the chord that Jeff was outlining on the bass, just plenty just to get you going to start with. So if you want to make this an even more simple exercise, then give yourself just one of the arpeggio notes to start on, or even to end the phrase on. So I'm going to say to myself, I'm going to start every phrase on the flat 7, so on the F. So if can we have the groove again? And I'm going to also try and emphasise space. So I'm going to sort of try. The idea would be trying not to overplay. Okay, so instead of tackling the whole guitar, focusing on one single position. And when I say one position, not necessarily 2 octaves either. Just take 1 octave. So for instance, in 3rd position, we'd have so the G7 arpeggio in 3rd position. And just practice seeing what kind of ideas you can come up just using that position. Again, starting on the different notes. Say to yourself, I'm only going to use maybe 3 notes in a phrase. So if you get the idea from that, and then maybe have some single string exercises. So say to yourself, I'm going to play the arpeggio on just the G string. And then again, see what you can do with that. So there I'm sliding from the flat 3 to the major 3. Even though in the context of today we've been sort of having a bit of a jazz, blues, funk jam session, it's relevant to any style of music. You can apply it to any style. And the main thing I hope you get from it is that when practicing an exercise, keep it very simple. You can always make it more complicated later. So thanks very much for watching today. Thanks to Jeff for coming down and having a play. And if you want to find out a little bit more about myself, you can visit my website dannymaddox.com.